If your name is Toms and you're on this list, I'm not sure what to say. Good shit to you, my name is Reshit, and today we will be reviewing NPEs, the best ones. Since the last one was, well, you guys liked it, so I decided to make one on NPEs. And I can already tell you that Toms might be on this list a little too much. And you might be a little frustrated that Toms is overrepresented on this list. But I can tell you that he didn't suck me off to do it, because it's genuine. And you will notice as soon as we get into this list, which is now. We'll first take a look at the fallen heroes, the ones that didn't make it on this list. Killua's Paladin NPE. Worst death in my opinion, he just died in the Godlands. But this video is, well, it's enjoyable. It has a very good intro where it shows a couple of failed PPEs. Enjoyed the music as well as the editing. And take a look at this set. Captain's Ring and Tier 5 Seal is lacking, but that's it. His second NPE was a little better though. I mean, it's no Tom's PPE if you know what I mean. All I can say is good job. You will soon start to realize that the competition in NPEs isn't that great when Nope's NPE is on the list. I mean, it's worth a mention. Hyperion's NPE though. That looks sexy. Paul was lucky enough to get himself a bulwark, and XD Phoenix finally got himself into a video. Shout out to this guy because he actually makes pretty good content compared to his only 70 subs. I think you should go check him out because this video was fairly well done. Now let's get into the actual rankings. Starting from the top 5 to the top 1. Tom's Necromancer NPE edited by Rolo is our number 5 pick. This was a fairly old video. Now my reasoning for picking this NPE is because look at this set. This was pre-Lost Hold, so I think he did a very good job on obtaining almost every item that he needed. The only thing missing is the Endless Torment Skull, and we can't really blame him for that. And it's edited by Rolo, so it's fairly enjoyable to watch. That is, if you don't have epilepsy. Our number 4 pick will be the Gandalf Player Experience by Toms. Points for the creative name, and still getting the views. But it is Toms we're talking about. If you have a PPE ready, just send the clips over to me. This was hard for me to place because he's missing a lot of stuffs, as well as the piercing spell and all these ropes. A crown would be nice. But I decided to keep it because of the fame game, because it's much more difficult to keep an NPE live when it's not a healer. You might know that if you've tried to make an NPE. Another Tom's X Rolo NPE. The best yet, in Rolo's opinion. Invading the number 3 spot with this. What? He hit all of the skulls. I am pretty sure the Secluded Thicket wasn't out at that point, so I think he got it perfect. Except for the Tier 6 skull. That isn't shown in the image, but of course he has it in this backpack. This one also done by Rolo, which means it's enjoyable. Now what does this mean? That Toms is probably also on the rest of this fucking list. Of course we're gonna talk about the Paladin NPE, edited by Killua. Like, damn, how you got so much BF? I think he covered most of it all. I remember seeing this in the realms and being scared to shit because I was editing a PPE for Luca at this point. I mean, there was gonna be no competition when this was released. Okay, for that, it's fair, it's good edited, and all that. It's enjoyable to watch. I think you should go check that video out also. It's kind of the norm that if it's a good NPE or PPE, it's also a well edit. Usually. It's also uploaded by Toms, so I think you should go show him some support and love, because he's making a bunch of good NPEs. Now, the number 1 spot. Why did I pick this? Well, one reason is that you guys enjoyed it so much and thought it was so good that you left it as a suggestion in the video of my PPE ratings when it's an NPE. That says something. You guessed it, you know it. It's another one by Toms. The Sorcerer NPE, in collaboration with Rolo. What a surprise. Great effort, great video, totally deserves the number 1 spot. And it even has the vanity from the Battle of the Nexus. And it even has the bulwark. Can't argue with this PPE. It's not to mess with. And of course, a part 2 was also released, where it just got even better. Got ourselves a reskin of the bulwark and the crystal wand, finish it off with the cherry on top as the Scepter of Devastation. That's the all-in-one package in one NPE. Double Omega F on this one. We never saw it go, but it happened. And in the end of this video, you will also see all the glorious items that he gained on his NPE throughout its whole lifetime. I mean, he got several Shatter's Whites, and I've managed to get 4 in my entire lifetime of RotMG. I love this, you love this, we love this. Thank you, Toms. I'm not done, guys. There's not another NPE, but there's some information you gotta know, if you at least sub to my channel. I know that this upload is a little late, and that was because I got pretty busy. I was at a family weekend of some sort the whole weekend, and I am going to be busy for the next couple of days, so can't promise you something like, okay, there's gonna be an unboxing of Bikuri Box 12 on Wednesday. I know you're all waiting for that, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. And I have a very exciting collab coming up that I think you guys may like. Not that you've seen it before on this channel, but he's gonna go on vacation for 1 week, so that's delayed. Check out my Patreon. It's patreon.com/reshit. Yeah, you should just go check it out. You don't have to donate or anything, but you can just... I mean, I think it's pretty pleasant to the eye. Like you, because you're so freaking precious when you smile. See ya, you shitheads. Fuck, cunt, shit!